Ahoy community, it's Mijobo Games, and today we will be continuing with Viewers Conquest Political. And we currently have, before we start, we still got ongoing wars, which is basically Sweden versus Russia, Germany versus Belgium, and Qing dynasty versus Japan. And I added some updates, specifically the alliances boxes and descriptions, and yeah. But now we're good to go, so go ahead and submit your actions. You guys can continue your actions now. I don't know what's the year, I don't care about years, but it started from 1910. The Qing dynasty advances. Keep aiding Germany, says Aziz. Well then, let's go. The Germans advanced inside Burundi and Rwanda and Congo. Make new units to push Korea. The US loses Korea. Invasion of Korea has been caused into the victory of the Qing dynasty. Advance in Sweden, says the Russian Empire. The Swedes start losing rapidly. Build units in Zambia and send them to Germany. The Brits sent more aid for the Belgians. Advance into France and Europe. You're not on a war with the French, though. Advance into make new units and push Japan into mainland. The Qing dynasty, of course, occupies this island and start naval landings on Japanese mainland. Push China. You need to put units right next to them. No, I don't know if you did, but Atlas, did you join an entity? If you wanted to join, then yeah, you can. Send more troops to help the Germans, says the Ottomans. The Ottomans sent more troops to help against the Belgians. Whatever, advance into Belgian Congo. The Belgians start rapidly losing in Congo. Hello, Gummyhogs. Gummyhogs, remember that you're France. Remember that you're France, Gummyhogs. You're not on a war against Uruguay, Atlas. I'ma pull out my forces from Congo and bring them back to the US. Okay. The American troops have returned to the mainland of USA. Build units and send more units to your Chromium joins my alliance. Send more units to Congo, says the British. Wait, no, you did not. But you did send troops to help Belgium. I'm building more units and sending more units, says Gummyhogs. The Germans create more units in Togo. Keep pushing and make new units. Oh yeah, sorry Epic, forgot about that. The Russians fully occupy Norrland, or also known as Northern Sweden. They have reached Svealand, which is central Sweden, or heart of Sweden. Leave international. There's no international entity. What are you talking about? Build units in Ghana. The British recruits more troops in Ghana. Build units in Namibia. The Germans build units in Namibia. What do you mean? You don't own Ghana? Actually, you're like next to Ghana, but you don't own Ghana, but still. Build unit in Qing. You mean build units? Send an extra unit to the battlefield. The Russians made a naval landing on the region of Uppsala and Stockholm. Siege of Stockholm. The Swedes are now fighting for Stockholm. Also send volunteers to Ghana as well. What do you mean? You don't own Ghana. Leave the Entente Alliance to focus on fixing my country, especially my soldiers. The US leaves the Entente Alliance. Wait, I forgot about this. USA is now non-aligned. Stockholm is now fully occupied by Russia. Sweden unconditionally surrenders to Russia. Does anyone recognize the outlaw? Yeah, I do. I do. Atlas, yes, I do. I used to play Roblox, but I stopped playing that. Recruit more troops. The Ottomans make more troops. Can I join CP? Central Powers. I thought you're helping the entity. Okay, Argentina joins the Central Powers. I mean, that's what she said. Sorry. But it's stupid because Argentina is literally helping Belgium against Germany. Because it's boring, bro. Who plays Roblox? Advance into more into Japan. The Battle of Tokyo has begun. Withdraw. I'm withdrawing for Congo. One Argentina unit has been sent back to the mainland. Cameroon, Togo, and Namibia. Send volunteers into Japan front. Like which side? Japan or Qing dynasty? Epic, what are you gonna do with Sweden now? You have fully occupied them. I agree, Mercia. Advance more into Qing. The Japanese suffers into casualties because they didn't have much. And the siege of Tokyo has led into a victory of the Qing dynasty, leading Ruby to unconditionally surrender to the Qing dynasty. Qing dynasty wins. Annex is epic. Sweden is now a Russian territory for the first time. For the first time ever, Russia has fully occupied Sweden. Oh fuck. Wait, Chromium's trying to chat? Why can't I can't see his messages. Oh shit. I just realized Chromium was blocked from my channel. I don't know, I didn't even block Chromium. I didn't block Chromium. Chromium, if you're hearing this, you can chat now. Volunteers on the king's side. The war is over, Epic. Keep advancing in Congo. The Belgians start to give up. The Belgians start to give up from Germany. Yeah, I see you, Chromium. I see you, Chromium. Join King Alliance. Spain joins the King Dynasty Alliance. Or King Portuguese Alliance. Let me update that. And Spain. There we go. What's up, ARG? The war is over. Belgium unconditionally surrenders to Germany. They have started giving up. They got enough of the war due to much instability and worse, which led them to surrender. Make more troops and declare the conquest of Chile. Advance quickly of their mainland. Argentina has declared war on Chile. Oh shit. I don't care, it's just 0% opacity. Antares, what are you gonna do with Japan? You just fully occupied them. You need to make a peace treaty or something. What do you mean? My mic is fine. Hello, the frustrated Ace. Welcome to stream. Joka, it is up to Joka and King Dynasty to decide what they can do with their occupied land. My mic is fine. I don't know what you're on about. My mic is fine. Guys, I know that my mic is muted. No fucking shit that my mic is muted. There's background noises, so don't expect me to be unmuted all the time. Anyways, I am reading your actions, and there's a lot of them. Chile is fully capitulated to Argentina. Atlas, do the peace treaty. You have fully occupied Chile. Where is Atlas? Where is he? Oh well, he will annex Chile entirely anyway. Okay, good treaty, good treaty. Alright, all wars in the world are over now. What's up, Myth? Myth, it's only 5 seconds slow mode, don't worry. Oh yeah, Aziz was gonna expand on Mesopotamia. Line up troops against... Bro, Russia's in Central Powers, be careful, but alright. I wonder what's Qing Dynasty gonna do. Oh boy. World War I is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be so interesting. The Ottomans continuously expand in the Mesopotamia, Middle East. Yes, that guy with the Arabic username is Aziz. What do you mean I'm ignoring you? There's so many actions. I'm not ignoring you. What are you talking about? You are not sending any actions. Except just saying, recruit many troops. Join the Central Powers. Then you need to be approved by the leader. Create units in Africa, says Xhayas, the Queen of United Kingdom and the British Empire, where the sun never sets. You're not sending actions, it's not displaying for me. You're not sending any actions. Not you too, Chromium. You only said put troops on the Moroccan border. You can't do that, ARG. You don't own Brazil. You don't own Brazil. Make new troops as Qing dynasty. No, you did not. You only said put troops next to Morocco. That's not an invasion. Well then say, bro, if you want to invade somebody, then say that you're invading country, not just saying send troops to fucking countries. That's not a war declaration. That does not count. But anyways, 2 new wars. Spain versus Morocco. Jesus Christ. No, you did not. You only said send troops to Brazil. Fuck's sakes, dude. You only said send troops, which you think that's a word declaration, but it's not. I'm not on Google Chat. Portuguese Empire. Well, even if you had proof, it did not show for me. So shut the fuck up at this point, or I'm canceling your war. Okay, ARG, do you want me to cancel your war then? If you're gonna keep whining. If I'm gonna hear you whine, I'm just gonna cancel your shitty ass war. Because I'm not gonna be dealing with whining. Send troops to invade Morocco for chromium. The Ottomans declare war on Morocco, I guess. Bro, why are big powers like Qing dynasty or Ottoman Empire declaring war on a small nation which is being literally invaded by chromium? This makes no sense. ARG, when are you gonna do something? Push Morocco. Finally, chromium! Mijo, is the Portuguese-Brazilian conflict? No, it's still happening. It just started. The war is ongoing right now. The Amazon forest gains casualties for the Portuguese, which may lead an offensive defeat for the Portuguese. The Ottomans declare war on Bulgaria, I guess. Check the description, Myth. Make new troops and send them to Brazil. The Portuguese commands. Aziz, there are no troops near the border. This doesn't count because it's on coast. You need to use your troops. Expand south, says AliAlhazmi. Argentina leaves the Central Powers. But Argentina joins the Qing Dynasty alliance. And I forgot to color Argentina too. The USA joins Central Powers as well. Make new troops and push Brazil. The Brazilian troop suffers, but the Qing troop here suffers due to the Amazon rainforest. Oh yeah, sorry, thanks. I just noticed. What color is it? Yeah, green. Push Morocco, says Chromium. Wait, what border? Oh, right. Push it to... What are you talking about? You're not against the British. Keep pushing. Why do you guys think that Brazil is pregnant? This advances. Advance to coast and capital. The Bulgarians completely capitulate to the Ottomans. Now do the peace treaty, Aziz. Wait, why don't you like ARG? Why don't you like give King Dynasty Macau? Or otherwise, King Dynasty can take something like Rio de Janeiro. The Ottomans have decided to declare war on Serbia and Romania. I wonder if Montenegro is gonna get invaded too. I sent units to Japan. What do you mean send units? You wanna send your units to Japan? Why? Or you just mean send units from Japan? Send more divisions. Yeah, I'll say taking these Japanese, Portuguese troops to Brazil. The Brazilians sent troops to the front lines. Make new units. The Moroccans completely capitulate to Spain. I'll try to keep the stream on so that StillChill returns. Keep pushing Brazil. Looks like it's going really well for the Portuguese. Oh fuck. Make more Chromium, are you gonna annex Morocco or something? The Serbs and the Romanians capitulate to the Ottomans. The war would fully annex, says the Ottomans. Keep pushing Brazil, says ARG. The Brazilians start to feel weakened and may surrender to Portugal. They're really close to Brasilia. I don't know if that's Brasilia, but whatever. The Spanish makes more infantry. Let me take some factories away from Epic. That's okay, Myth. I mean, you're the Bolsheviks. Improve military. The Russians living in Russian Empire start to suffer from poverty. Civil unrest increases. The Portuguese have reached the Brazilian capital. They're now at the gates. They're the gates of Brasilia. Wait, why is British on the war? The Brits expand in the Middle East. More units, bro. Okay. This is Antares' favorite song. The Brazilians lose Brasilia and surrenders unconditionally to Portugal. The treaty is now up for Brazil. The Ottomans expand from UAE. No, it's not epic. There's no script. Send troops to Mexicano front. What are you talking? You don't have Mexico or USA. I don't know what you're on about, Chromium. ARG, do something about Brazil. What the hell? Nobody's doing actions anymore? What happened? Fix issues with poverty somehow. I ain't good at this. Just make the government. Alright. Make sure that you improve your government and shit. ARG, what are you gonna do with Brazil now? Fully take Brazil. The Portuguese fully annex Brazil. The war is over. Where's the Portuguese flag? Oh, I'm blind. Well, what part of Brazil do you want to give to? Let me TikTok. Hell nah. Hell nah, brother. Oh shit. Oh yeah, why isn't King Dynasty green? Forgot. Make Spain and China. Yeah, I know. I guess I'll just do this. Not even a problem. I'm giving it to the Chinese state of Qing Dynasty. Oh fuck. This is fine, right, guys? Fine? I don't care about years. Shut up. Declare war on who? Again? There's gonna be a war now? Neyd expands. Make new factories and make my economy better. Okay. What is Erica trying to declare war on? Mexico? Canada? Okay. Wait, wouldn't that mean being against the UK? I mean, I wonder how Xhayas would react anyway. Let's go. You also want to invade Mexico? Damn. Okay, so we have American Canadian War and Spanish Mexican War. Switching music because that was already played. No, wait, this one goes for chromium. You can't push Mexico because there's no troops. The Canadians reach Ontario. I mean, the Americans reach Ontario, Quebec, and Nova Scotia. And they reach Patrick Gray's house and bomb the shit out of them, leading Patrick Gray admitting to be a pedophile and a child porn supporter. The Spanish make a naval landing to Mexico. This one should be colored as well. Fund Patrick Gray rebels. Bro, Patrick Gray is not here. The Americans reached Ottawa. And they fully occupied... No, never mind. Patrick Gray. Patrick Gray. The Portuguese recruits divisions in Brazil. The Canadians unconditionally surrendered to USA. Recruit divisions in Ugandan what? Uruguayan, sorry. Fund Quebec rebel. No, that does not work like that. Annex all of Canada. Canada has officially become the 51st US state. Actually 60 because there's like many states in Canada either way. Herring Cove. Man, this is gonna take forever. Where's Ottawa? Oh, right. The Mexicans start sending more troops to the front line between Spain and Mexico. Egypt is owned by UK. What do you mean, brother? The UK didn't even declare war yet. Wait, not UK. What am I doing? The Ottomans have officially declared war on the British. I wonder how this is going to go, especially with many colonies, brother. That's... Oh yeah, that's also a declaration of war of the Entente. So you may want to get through a lot. Holy shit. That's so much colonies to conquer, bro. Well, good luck. It's gonna take forever. Where the else do they have colonies? Alright, Malaysia. That also goes for France. Qing dynasty joins the war. The Americans also sent troops to help Spain against Mexico. World War I has officially started. Holy shit, this is gonna take forever, so please don't send messages that fast. The Ottomans fully control the Sinai Peninsula. What do you mean land? The US is not on the war. Joker, you're not on a war against France. Wait, the UK is... okay then. I guess. Holy shit, this is gonna take forever, holy shit. The British take over Newfoundland and Labrador. Portuguese too? By the way, you realize that you also own a colony in Goa. The Chinese enter Kashmir. And the Qing dynasty fully occupies Hong Kong. Oh yeah, right. Thanks for reminding me that. That's so much to invade. This is gonna take forever. The Maginot Line holds into a stalemate. And the Sinai front goes on a stalemate, so they can't further process to, well, to Alexandria. The US lands on the Bahamas.
Erikia, there's no troops. There's no troops between the border with Canada. I mean, like, there's no troops here. You didn't capitulate Mexico yet. Mojo, why am... Because you did not declare war on anybody. Who are you against? Yes, I can see your messages. Oh, invade India. Right. Break the Maginot Line. Still stalemate. Too much troops. the British troop in Burma is encircled. The Russians help the Germans. The Portuguese suffers on casualties. Same with the Kings, making the front line between the British Guyana a fail. Send all of my divisions to the front lines. Alright. How was it like? Alright. Angola. Mozambique. Yo, Myth. World War One has started. Wait, what else? What do you mean that Xhayas quit? What are you telling me? Did she just go on an meltdown or what? Siam would join the war if she was online right now. Actually, Mercia would be happy to get more land. So, yeah, it would make more sense. The front line on US has been a fail. Xhayas, do something. World War One just started, and you're being invaded everywhere. Alright, no background noises so far. I can talk now. Anyways, Russia advances through Pakistan. Advance in India, says Qing dynasty. The British start rapidly losing. And the United States advances through Sarawak. When is Xhayas gonna do something? Okay, but the thing is, you need to be funded by someone. Who's funding you, Myth? You need to be funded by that. Oh shit. No, you did not, Chromium, but you're on the capital. Oh, okay. Alright, the Russian Revolution starts now. Wait, let me play some Soviet music. Oh no, not the shit again. Let me get it. Oh fuck. Give me a moment, guys. Oh, what the fuck, I didn't meant to play that. Dude! There we go. I need to download the Soviet flags. Give me a moment. The Red Army is the strongest! Not only the Bolsheviks rebel, Finland declares independence. The Russian Civil War begins. Where's Finland? Guys, technical difficulties. Yeah, Poland too. Give me a moment.
I'm having technical difficulties. Literally. There we go. No wait, that's Poland, but it's fine. Chromium successfully occupies Mexico. Zawalstwy! Na Polski Islamski na Rusy! How about this done? Whatever that speech was. Yo, what's up, StillChill? Look, it's World War I. Mexico becomes a Spanish colony. Stalemates form. Wait, bro, are you sure you want to risk it again? Because you did once and it failed. What was it gonna do again? Whoosh, this is the biggest stalemate whatsoever. Dude, Aziz, don't you see that I'm busy? Bro, there's so much shit happening on the stream. So how do you expect me to do it sooner? And guess what, fellas? Guess what, fellas? Guess what, fellas? UK surrenders! The fucking British surrenders! Unconditionally. The British fucking surrenders unconditionally. Guys, you guys forgot that France is still on the battlefield. It's not over yet. What is a Spanish troop doing here? I guess D-Day on World War I.
Oh shit, my mic was muted. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. But I want you guys to make a peace treaty on Google Chat. And the next episode, the Russian Civil War will absolutely continue. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I will be sending the map on Google Chat. Make sure to make the treaty. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here now. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Make sure you have subscribed and left a thumbs up on the stream. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!